Hello everyone. As you can see, there's a lot of changes that have happened to me. My hair is still a mess. I do have a little bit of a cold right now. I have no idea. So I'm in one of the states that got the really bad hurricane, Florence, and we are, the state is in a little bit of an emergency situation simply because of all the flooding. There's just been a lot of chaos. Now, if you try to go grocery shopping, even Walmart is like empty. You don't see food, you don't see fresh foods. You do see some water, but by this time, okay, so the hurricane hit us. It was a category 4 at the beginning when they called for it, but then when it got here, I live in North Carolina. When it got here, it dropped down to category 1, and then as a tropical storm. So it was really scary because you never knew what was going to happen. You never knew if the situation was going to be really bad. But thankfully, the tropical storm, is way less severe than a category 4. But people were running around trying to find generators. They literally got all the water. You couldn't find any water at all. And but one of the days before the hurricane hit, I think it was like that Thursday morning or that Wednesday night, we were able to find through a friend that works at a Food Lion. That's a food store here. He works there, and he was like, hey, we're getting some water here. If you guys don't have, he posted it all over the place. And so I was like, dude, we need some water, please save us some. And he was awesome. He did. And we were able to get like 8 things of water, because we do drink a lot of water in the house. So also we were trying to find a generator the week before that, because we did go through Hurricane Matthew 2 years ago, and we were without power for like almost 2 weeks, I think. And so we filled up on gas and everything, but with the generators, everyone had gotten every generator around, and we went everywhere. And so we had to order one online, and I think we got it, we ordered it the Friday before the hurricane hit on Thursday, because the hurricane hit on Thursday. So we ordered it the Friday before, the week before. We thankfully got it like that Thursday morning, and we were so thankful. We were like, oh my, no, not Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, Wednesday afternoon, like right before the hurricane. We were so, we were scared. I was scared. My family, my mom was obviously like really scared. My husband, he wasn't really scared, but you know how guys are, right? Okay, so yeah, we lost power. I guess I'm getting ahead of myself, huh? So when the hurricane hit us first, I think it hit us as a category 1, and then eventually dropped down to a tropical storm. But when it first started, holy crap, like the winds were insane. I had never heard any winds like that before. It was as if the winds were gonna rip off the ceiling. They were gonna, like, the trees were moving like crazy. And that happened now and then. It wasn't like a constant wind, right? So it would just sporadically hit us. It was really strong winds. But then we still had power on that Friday, and we were like really excited that we did. And It wasn't until the Friday in the like late at 9, no, maybe like around 4, that we lost power. And we were like, oh crap, now it's getting serious. And then it started raining a little bit, not much, but the winds were pretty scary. But then come Friday night, it started raining, pouring really bad. Then it turned to Saturday, and Saturday, it was when the winds and the rain got really scary. It wasn't like, pouring is a really bad understatement, because it was like more than pouring. Like, it was just non-stop rain. And our house got to the point where when it calmed down a little bit, when it stopped raining, here and then I went out, because I had to take my dogs out, they got a potty. So I took him out, and like when I stepped down on the ground, it was like a pond around my house. So we were like a little island. And yeah, it was fun, but it was scary. It was bad. But we didn't get power back until like Tuesday night, I think. And we couldn't go to work. Like, everything was closed. There was a lot of damage. Our internet went out, and so we didn't know what was going on around us. But yeah, everything is really taking a hit from this hurricane. I know a lot of people are suffering. A lot of people lost their homes. Some people lost their lives, and that's really sad. So the state is trying to move a little bit more forward, and I'm really thankful for everyone that there were electric guys. I don't know what they're called, like the people who work on the power lines and stuff. There were like so many of them working, and we got power back, and it was really good. We still haven't got internet, so that's not a big deal, but the damage has been noticed for sure. So just keep us in mind in the state of North Carolina and some of the states in South Carolina, like Wilmington, that it hit it really bad. Another update, right, because you haven't seen me in like so long. I got braces. This February. Yeah, it was February. Yeah, it was like February 19th or so of this year, 2018. And my teeth have moved a lot. A lot. I think I have some food in between though. Anyway. So you guys knew before that I was in hygiene school, dental hygiene school. Well, I ended up graduating with honors, and yeah, we graduated, and then we took boards. Boards, I think, were the most difficult part, right? Not the written portions. I mean, yeah, it was really stressful. It's like a 9-hour test, a 9-hour long test. I took like 8 hours because I was like, this is my career. I can't just rush through the test because I think I know everything. You have to pause and, think about the questions, think that you're picking the correct answer. They don't want you to fail, right? And it's important that you do a good job. So after that, in June 2nd, I had to take my clinical board, which means that you take a patient that qualifies. It can't just be any random patient, right? So it has to be a patient that qualifies. You have to take their x-rays to the school, and then after that, you you do the best you can, do the best that you have been taught, and you clean their teeth. It's just like one side of their mouth. Like, they divide the mouth into 4, so it's it's 4 quadrants, right? So you do 1 quadrant and then 2 teeth from another side. That's it. So I thankfully found that I passed the exact same day that I was done. It was like, gosh, it was like 5 or 10 minutes after I was done with the test, because we were the second part, because there's two days, June 1st and June 2nd. I was June 2nd in the afternoon, and so we were the last ones. When all the students take their tests here in North Carolina, at least that's what they did here, then they post the grades if you passed or not. Like, you don't want to see your grade, you just want to see pass. If you see your grade, that means you failed. So I passed. I was so thrilled, you know, excited. We were thrilled. Okay, so another update. Maybe you can already tell, right? My belly is big. I am pregnant. So I am 29 weeks pregnant now, which we had been trying in March. So I was still in school, and I took my board test with this baby in me. And it's been a trip, right? I had never been pregger before, and now the baby moves. It's a boy. So it's a boy. We wanted a boy, so thankfully we've been really lucky and fortunate to have that happen, right? And we're really excited, and it's the first baby in my family for us. For my husband, of course, it's his first baby. So we're excited. It's due December 4th, and so send a lot of good energies by December 4th, guys, because I need it. So my belly is huge, right? I feel like a cow, which is sexy, right? A cow, that's sexy, cool. So yeah. Another update, let's see. Oh, I started working, so I'm in my scrubs, pregnant scrubs, because I can't wear regular clothes anymore because nothing fits, right? And so, I work in a pediatric office, which means that I work with kids. I had never thought I was going to be working with kids before, like at all. I only had one kid patient in my school, and, you know, but I think kids are a little bit more fun than adults. They complain a little less. If they're scared, they show you right then. You know, it's not like adults. If you're scared, you're just laying there like, oh my god, I'm scared, but I can't move. Oh my god, you know. So kids are just like, I'm scared, and you're just like, all right, calm your shit. Just calm down. It'll be all right. And you can trick them with all kinds of things, you know, talking to them. They're fun. I like my office, and I only work 3 days a week, which I think is enough, because being pregnant and working is, especially with your body, you know, you sit, but with these kids you can't have proper ergonomics, so you have to constantly be like, ugh, where are you? You know, open your mouth, whatever. And so I'm pretty fortunate that everything has been working pretty smoothly so far. I know, I'm so sorry that this is a 13-minute video already. If you know, I'm in my car. I usually, because I don't have internet at my house right now. Thanks, Florence. But yeah, I just, somebody commented on my other video, and I was like, hey, I haven't posted in a while, so let's update these guys. And so here it is. If you have any questions for me or any comments, and I apologize for this video being so long. I tried talking really fast so that it would move a little faster, but I guess I rambled a little bit. So any questions, comments, concerns, give me a shout out, and I will be happy to reply. So see you later.